If you've stumbled onto this video, there's a real chance it's you. The person who will drop everything to help a friend through a crisis at 1 a.m., only to lie awake afterwards convinced they are fundamentally broken. You pour into others like there's an endless supply, then look in the mirror and feel nothing good. Here is the hard truth. The kindness and the self-hatred are not two separate things. They are the same mechanism wearing two different masks. When children grow up in environments where love felt conditional, where affection depended on behavior, achievement, or an adult's mood, they learned that love is something you earn, and the fastest way to earn it is to become indispensable, to make yourself useful. Giving feels safer than needing. Over time, this rewires your nervous system. Giving stops being a choice, it becomes compulsive. It's less, I want to help you, and more, I do not know how to exist in a relationship without serving a function. Psychologists call this a negative self-schema, a deep belief that you are flawed or undeserving. Paradoxically, this doesn't stop you from being warm, it intensifies it. If you believe you aren't worthy of good things, the only socially acceptable way to matter is to make other people's lives better. You become the emotional infrastructure for everyone around you. You're great at it. But underneath, every act of kindness is quietly tabulated as proof that you have value. When that kindness isn't reciprocated, the balance tips back toward worthlessness. Research shows that giving boosts well-being, but it rarely discusses motivation. Giving from security feels like an open hand. Giving from scarcity feels like a transaction you entered into, hoping no one would notice you were desperate. This is why people with deep self-doubt are often exceptional listeners. They've spent years believing their inner world is unworthy of attention, so they became extraordinarily attuned to others. Reading rooms, sensing moods, anticipating needs. These are survival skills dressed up as emotional intelligence. The tragedy is that this self-hatred doesn't feel like hate. It feels like humility. It feels like knowing your place. Culture celebrates this selflessness, calling it noble. So when people tell you how good and giving you are, it lands strangely. It's what you need to hear, but it misses the point. The question that cracks this open is simple. When do you feel most deserving of love? For most, it's only after they've fixed something or helped someone. Almost never just because they exist. There is a specific grief here. The grief of having been an adult in a child's body, suppressing needs so thoroughly that you can't even locate them anymore. Asking what you need triggers panic, because needing opens a door that hasn't gone well in the past. Recovery isn't about waking up one day and loving yourself. It's a long, non-linear argument where the voice telling you that you don't deserve good things slowly loses ground. It feels uncomfortable. Receiving feels selfish. Needing feels dangerous. But if you recognized yourself in this, not vaguely, but uncomfortably specifically, that recognition is the beginning of change. You don't have to earn your place in your own story. You were already in it.